Okay, Saturday morning, just need dumbbells for this one today. Full body. 30 exercises, 30 minutes. Okay, so it's supersets of things again. We're going to start with lower body, one cardio and a squat motion, then hinge, then we're going into 4 upper body and 2 core. That's the idea anyway. So first, we'll go through the first 5 exercises. So the first one, star jumps, just to get everybody moving. Then we're going to go into just a normal body weight squat. So feet hip width apart, toes slightly out, nice and deep into that squat. Take it steady for the first 2. Then B stance RDLs. Okay, so these are really good to work the hamstring. So 1 foot slightly forward, 1 foot back on the toes, weight close to the body, and we're going to push that hip back. So that front leg you want to keep mostly straight, you can see there. So just down as low as the knee, just below the knee, back up. So we'll do one side, then switch over, onto the other, and then the next 2, we're going to do an upright row, and then an Arnold press. So those are the first 6 exercises. Right, I'm going to stick those next to the heater so that they warm up, because the handles are cold. All right, let's get started. So I know I'm going to warm up, take that off. Start with the star jumps. We've got a 10-second countdown. I'm going to start my watch. There we go. 10-second countdown. When it goes red, we're moving. When it's green, we're resting. 35 seconds on, 25 rest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into those star jumps. So just not too fast. Getting those arms and legs moving. There we go. So big moves. Get those shoulders warmed up. Getting the knees and hips going. Good, 10 seconds. That's it, last 5, 2, 1, and rest. All right, squats. So feet, shoulder width apart, toes out. We want to try and push those knees out over the toes, pushing them forward, sitting down into that squat. Try and keep your head and chest up. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Down we go. So down. Good. Whew. Good job the microphone's not that sensitive. My knees cracked. Sign of age. Keep going. 20 seconds. So nice and steady, not too fast. Trying to get as deep as you can. Stretch those hips and knees out. Good. Last 5 seconds. And rest. All right. Grab the weights. So B stance RDLs. Let's get the setup right. So left foot forward, right foot back onto those toes. I'm going to try and keep those shoulders back. Keep the chin tucked. Okay, and then we're going to push the hip back. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So hip back. Slight bend in that front knee. That's good. You want to feel that stretch running up the back of that front leg. And up, good. Whew. Keep that going. Not too fast. Just slowly down, bring it up. So we're just working those hamstrings and the glutes. And rest. All right, switch legs. So I'm going to switch around. So right leg forward, left leg back on that toe. That back leg's just for balance. So this is sort of like a single leg RDL if you really wanted to. Like so. Not that I'm asking anybody to do that. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down. Bring it up. Good. Pushing that hip back. That's it. Nice and controlled. Pushing the hip back. Feel that stretch up the back of that front leg. Good. Keep going. Last couple of seconds. And rest. All right, keep holding the weights. We're going into upright rows. So feet, hip width apart. Trying to keep the shoulders back. You're going to lean forward slightly. You're going to bring those weights up to the chest and down. Keep the elbows above the weight. All right, we're ready. So weights together. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Up. So again, just nice and controlled. Just warming all the body parts up. That's it. Keep that going. So elbows high. Keep the weights close to the body. We're not trying to get the weight right up to the chin. Just up to the chest is fine. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right. Arnold presses. So we're going to start with the weights by the chin. We're going to press and rotate. So 2 shoulder exercises, get them warmed up, building that strength up. 5 seconds. Okay, get the weights up to the chin. Are we ready? 2, 1, off we go. So big rotation, control it on the way down and then on the way up as well. So really try and get those arms up and back. So you want to try and get the biceps up by the ears. Good. Feel my shoulders today. Woo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Right, curls. So we're going to get into 2 arm exercises. The first one's just going to be what we call supinated grip curls. So palms facing forward. We're going to pin the elbows by the side. We're just going to bring those weights up just past the halfway point and then all the way down, full extension. So we want straight arms up to there, down to full extension. Are we ready? Let's go. Up. We want a steady, controlled pace. So keeping those elbows pinned. Try not to let them come forward. We don't want them to come forward like that. We want to keep them pinned. So all we're working is the bicep. We're just moving that lower arm, forearm. Good. Keep that going. Feel the biceps starting to burn. 3, 2, 1. All right. So next 3, we're going to be on the floor. So the first one, we're going to work the triceps. So that's a skull crusher. So arms up, lower, down to either side of the head, squeeze up. Okay. And then we've got 2 core exercises. So 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So skull crushers, weights either side of the head. Try and keep those elbows high. Going at a reasonable pace with this. We want to try and fatigue those triceps. Good. Keep that going. Nearly there. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, weights down. So 2 core exercises. The first one's just going to be a standard crunch. So we want feet flat on the floor, knees bent. We're going to reach for those knees, really get the shoulders up off the floor, feel the abs contract, back down. Remember, we exhale on the way up, breathe in on the way down. 2, 1, off we go. Up. We're really trying to get those shoulders up. It's not a sit-up. It's not a sit-up, it's just crunching and contracting those abs. So just try and reach for the knees. Good. So we're just trying to fatigue the abs. Good. Keep going, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, heel touches next. So we're going to hold that crunch position and just tap the heels. Oh, we're going to feel that in the abs after this one. 10 seconds. So feet flat on the floor, bring them in close to your bum if you can. We're going to reach for those heels. You ready? Off we go. So shoulders up, tap the heels. We're getting to our feet after this one. Good. Keep going. So tapping those heels, reaching for the heels. That's it. Woo. 10 seconds. You can feel this one already. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, on your feet. I can feel that. Oh. All right, so going into, got an option. So we've got squat jacks. So touch the floor, jump your feet together, back down. Or we can do side step squats. Okay. So squat jacks or side step squats. 2, 1, let's go. So this is the more energetic version. More explosive. Let's get that heart rate going. Good. 20 seconds. Last 15. Keep that going. 10 seconds left. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so we're going into reverse lunges now. So second one of the squatting exercises. We're going to step back, switch feet, in between. Let's rest. Oh. Whew, 5 seconds. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So nice big step back, trying to get that knee, that back knee down close to the ground. Remember, slight lean forward. Keeps the emphasis on the front leg. Get that front leg working. That's it. Nearly there. Oh, balance. 5 seconds. Try not to look around to the side when you're doing this. Whew, and rest. So this one is a semi-squat, semi-hinge. So we're going to go into a sumo squat. So feet either feet shoulder width apart, toes turned right out. We're going to squat down. With this one, we sit back into the squat. And we do lean forward. Yeah. Got a big hinge at the hips. Off we go. So down. So very glute dominant, this one. Working the adductors, those muscles that run up the inside of the thigh. Whew. That's it, good. Pushing those knees out over the toes. So keep those toes turned out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Grab the weight. So dumbbell swing next. Feet shoulder width apart, just outside. Want those weights together. We're going to hinge. Swing the weights back. Snap the hips through. It's that snap of the hips that drives the movement of the weights. Off we go. Good. Snap those hips through. Keep those shoulders back. Good. Keep that going. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, all right. Keep hold of the weights. So we're going to need these for the next 4. So the first one is a bent over row. You're going to hinge. You're going to bring those weights up to the hips. Okay. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So weights up to the hips and down. Try and keep the arms in tight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze the arms in at the top. So up, squeeze in and down. Good. And this is the halfway point. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Oh, all right. So keep it going with the upper body. First one's going to be the 6-way raise. So we're going to out to the side, to the front, overhead, front, side, and down. Okay, nice, slow and controlled. Slight pause at each bit. Off we go. So up, pause, 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 pause. Good. We're only aiming to do like 5 rounds of this. And down. Good. Good. 2 more. Come on. Last one, let's go. So pause, pause, and down. Oh, those shoulders. All right, I'm going to lie down for the next 4. So the first one is a floor fly. So weights above us like so. We're going to go out to the side, nice and slow. Slight bend in the arms and in. Count to 3 on the way down, 1 on the way up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, 2, 3, and in. Good. And again, count to that rhythm in your head. So down, 2, 3, in. So nice and slow and controlled on the way down. Drive in, down, 2, 3, and in. Squeeze those elbows in, the biceps in against the side of the chest on the way up. Squeeze, good. Last one. And in and rest. All right. Woo. So pullovers next. So this time we're going to go down above our heads. So weights above. We're going to go down, 2, 3, up. And this time we want to try and keep the core tight so that the lower back is against the ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, 2, 3, stretch, up, good. Down, 2, 3, stretch, up. So you want to feel that stretch running just down the side of the body. So down, 2, 3, stretch, up, good. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Stretch and up, good. Up, good. Nearly there. And rest. Right, weights down. So 2 core exercises now. The first one is going to be a cross-body crunch. So elbows, hands by the side of your head. We're going to reach opposite elbow to knee. So right elbow up to left knee, down. Left elbow up to right knee, and down. Try and contract the abs by exhaling on the way up. Off we go. So 1, 2, good. 3, you want that pace. 4, not too fast. Get that elbow up, sorry, the shoulder up off the floor that we're reaching with. Good. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Sitting on the floor. So we're going to do a Russian twist. Going to add some weight to this one. So leaning back. Either with your body, we're going to twist the body. You can keep your feet on the floor in the air. I'm going to use a weight just to add some resistance. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So really get those shoulders up. So it's not just the arms we're moving. Really trying to get those shoulders over. Twist the upper body. Good. That's it. Keep going. 10 seconds. Good. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right. On your feet. Woo. Last 10 exercises. God, this one's flying. So we're going to go into a squat, knee drive. So squat down, bring the knee up to the hands, squat, other knee up. Yeah. Not too fast, but explosive on the way up. Are we ready? Go. So squat, up. That's it. Tend you getting back at somebody you don't like. That's it. Good. Exhale as you bring that knee up. Get some power into it. Good. 10 seconds. Last 5. We've got time for one more. Last one. Good. And rest. All right. Isometric hold this time. What I mean by that is we're just going to hold one position. So feet, shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. We're going to squat into position, hold the hips at knee level, and hold that for as long as we can. If possible, up to 35 seconds. Are we ready? Down we go. So hold that squat position. Try not to sit on the calves. That's cheating. You want to keep your hips at knee level. Okay. Pushing those knees forward if we can. Try and keep your head and chest up. Try not to lean forward. If you need to stand, shake out your legs, do that. That's fine. Good. We're doing well. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Up. Oh, feel those. Right, one weight. So we're going into some hinge motion now. So that's hip dominant, using the glutes. So we want a weight between our feet. We're going to do some dumbbell snatches. So from the ground, we're going to bring up, one move, down, switch hands, up, back down again. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So up. And again. Try and keep your back straight. Pushing those hips back. I'll do this from the side. So straight back, up. Hips back, up. Good. If you can't quite get down to the ground, just swap in the air, just off the ground. Keep going. Good. Last one. All right, grab the second weight. So this time we're going to go into RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. So feet hip width apart, shoulders back, chin tucked, and we're going to push those hips back just with a slight bend in the knee. Go past the knee, up. 3, 2, 1, and go. So down, just past the knee, up. Good. That's it. Keep that going. Nice and controlled. Good. So slowly down, shoulders back. Keep those weights close to the leg. Shut the draw, shape the legs. Good. 2, 1, and rest. All right. So we're going to go into a rear delt row now. So hinge. And this time, instead of bringing the weights up to the hips, we're going to go out to the sides, like so. Oh. Shattered. All right, 6 to go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So elbows out to the side, slowly down. Good. So squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top and down. "15 seconds. Good. Do well. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Last 5 exercises. Let's bring it home. So the first one, you want your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to do some thrusters. So squatting down with the weights by shoulders. So squat, press. Okay. So full body exercise. 2, 1. Off we go. So squat, press. So it's a smooth move. So you start pressing. So press just before you get to the top. You use the momentum of the body to go up. This is actually a really good strength building exercise. And good to help build your balance. Woo! And it's a cardio exercise as well. Gets that heart rate going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right. So next one, we're going to do another shoulder exercise. So we're going to hinge. So bend over, and this time instead of the elbows out, we're going to have arms out to the side with the weights. If the weights are too heavy, drop them. Just do your hands. Control that breathing. Let's go. Good. Arms out to the side. Woo. Keep that going. And try and squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Control the weight down. Try not to let it just fall. Go up, control it down. Up, control it down. Good. Let the shoulders do all the work. And rest. Oh, all right. Last 3 exercises. We're going to be on the floor. We're going to do 3 exercises in a plank position. So the first one's going to be a press up. So you can do full body press up on your feet, on your knees, or if you've got a surface that you can lean on and incline, you can do that against that. We're ready. 2, 1. I'm going to do mine on the knees. So elbows back, chest to the floor, up. Good. That's it. Good. Put this at the end. It's a tough exercise, full body, but this is at the end to really kind of get those muscles working. We fatigue them. Normally you put this at the start. It's deliberately at the end just to make it harder. Because that's the sort of person I am. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, let those shoulders relax. We're going to go into a mountain climber next. So high plank position. It's not a fast mountain climber, so high plank. Just going to bring those knees up to the chest, down, other one, and again, repeat. It's the last 2. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So up and again. Keep going. Not too fast. Just bring those knees close, tight up to the chest. Shoulders are burning, arms are shaking. Keep that going. 15 seconds. Good. Try and keep the hips low, keep the body still. Just moving those legs. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, just rest a second. Last exercise. Plank, forearm plank. So we're going to go onto the elbows, onto the toes, hold that core tight. 10 seconds. Let's get into position. Are we ready? 5, 3, 2, plank up. Off we go. Last 35 seconds. So holding that plank, you want your hips at shoulder level. Don't let them rise. So we don't want them up. We don't want them to drop. Keep them at shoulder level. Try and keep everything straight. Control that breathing. Woo. Keep it all tight. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. That's 30 and 30 done Saturday session. I'll be back next time. Have a great weekend.